everyone. Hi guys. How are you all? Welcome to today's lecture. Well, today I have brought all the informations about NTSE 2023 exam because you guys really wanted to know that what is the syllabus of NTSE, which books should you follow, what is the different subjects that are going to come, what is the marks distribution and all of that. So therefore, today's session will be everything about NTSE, starting from what is NTSE, ending with how you can apply for it. Okay, so let's get started. Now, what all am I going to discuss today? First of all, what is the NTSE exam? Just a brief about it. How to enroll, who are eligible to enroll, what is the importance of NTSE, and what is the marks distribution, how you can attempt it. Everything will be covered in this video. Alright, so first of all, what is NTSE exam? NTSE is basically a national talent search exam conducted by NCERT, that same NCERT which makes your books for CBSE board, right? But this is an all India exam conducted for all the boards, CBSE, ICSE, state board, be it any board, everybody can give this exam, but only those who are studying in class 10th and have passed class 9th with at least 55 to 60 percentage or above. Okay, not below 60 percentage will be acceptable. Now, students from any boards can give this exam, irrespective of it is a state board or a national board. Anything will be allowed to appear in the exam if you are giving your class 10th board exam this year, that is in 2022 and 23 session. Okay, next is, what are the basically stages of this NTSE exam and how you are going to appear for it? So NTSE is conducted in two stages basically. Stage 1 is a state level examination. I will tell you a little more detail about it. Stage 2 is a national level examination, and only those who have cleared the stage 1 can appear for stage 2. Alright. Now this is a very basic information about the mode of examination. Now talking about exam pattern, so NTSE will be in stage 1 and stage 2, and both the papers will be divided into two parts, SAT and MAT. Okay, MAT is basically mental aptitude test, okay, and SAT is Scholastic Aptitude test. They are going to be of 100 marks, having 100 questions and 120 minutes, that is 2 hours allotted for the entire paper. Now, what is covered in MAT, that is mental aptitude test? This section will have questions of analytical and logical reasoning. This section, the students will be judged based on their ability to solve reasoning questions, ability to think out of the box, and evaluate and visualize unique type of problems. Okay, it will be consisting of 100 questions. The main topic will be from number series, pattern perception, analogies, coding of decoding, classification, age problem, relationship problem, speed, time and distance problem, or figures, calendars, clock, all kind of aptitude syllabus will be covered in the MAT paper. Next is Scholastic Aptitude test paper, which is part 2, will again consist of 100 questions, and those 100 questions will be divided as 40 questions of science, 40 questions of SST, and 20 questions of mathematics. Now here, science and SST are going to play a major role. Why is mathematics less? Because mental aptitude is also another form of maths only. So if you count it all together, MAT and math together are going to be 120 questions, right? Next, the student has to be well versed in the syllabus of class 9th as well as class 10th. The questions can come from class 9 related chapters as well. So you have to memorize and revise all of them once again. The time allotted for SAT section is again 120 minutes. So 120 for MAT, 120 for SAT. The level of questions will be equivalent to class 10th or equivalent examination. So don't think that the exam questions will be of very high level. It's not like that. Whatever you are preparing for your class 10 board exams, that syllabus is very much sufficient for it. All right. Next is the marking scheme. Listen to it very carefully. Stage 1 will be having 1 mark questions with no negative marking. You can mark the answers of all the question. Please attempt all the question because there is no negative marking. But talking about stage 2 paper, 1 marks is given for correct answer, but minus 1/3 is done for wrong answer. Suppose if you have done 4 questions correct, but 1 question wrong, so your 1/3 marks will be deducted. All right. Let me take a better example for this. If you have done 3 questions correct and 1 question wrong, then your total marks will be 2, like that. All right. So for every wrong answer, 1/3 of the marks which you have gained will be deducted. No negative marking for questions left unattempted. ठीक है. कोई भी क्वेश्चन अगर आपने छोड़ दिया है तो ना उसका पॉजिटिव मार्क्स मिलेगा ना उसका नेगेटिव मार्क्स मिलेगा. ऑल राइट. नेक्स्ट, व्हाट इज द क्वालिफाइंग क्राइटेरिया ऑफ स्टेज 1? स्टेज 1 में आपका for every section you have to score 40% marks at least. Okay, if you are a general category student. Now if you are a special category student belonging to either SC, ST or PH category quota, then the minimum passing marks will be 32%. Okay, so for example, for general category students, the passing marks will be 170 to 180. For OBC category student, 145 to 160. For scheduled tribe, 125 to 140. And for person with disability, 110 to 125. All right. Now, what will happen once you clear the exam of NTSE? You will get scholarship from the government of India and you will be called as the national scholar. The scholar who has competed with lakhs of students is one among 1,000 students who were selected after their hard work. So imagine how prestigious it is, right? You will be getting rupees 1,250 per month for your class 11th and 12th school preparation, and 2,000 rupees per month for graduation and post graduation as well. All right. Now, how can you fill the application form and where you have to apply for it? First of all, you have to visit the SCERT website of your respective state or UTs or click on the relevant link from the table given above. Okay. Now select the NTSE section available on the home page. Once you go to the website, you will have an NTSE section. Click on the NTSE 2022-23 application form. Enter the details in the online NTSE form such as your student name, date of birth, gender, caste, mobile number, academic details, family income and more. Upload the scanned photograph, signature file and other documents as required. Pay the application fee if applicable to you. It will depend on your category. So apply according to that. And download the filled in NTSE application form. Please download the form. It is very important because you have to submit it to your school. You can apply for NTSE from your school itself. Okay, you have to do that. So download the form. Don't forget about it. After reviewing your application, the principal of the school will send the form to the state license officer. Got it? Now, some additional tips for all of you. Don't forget to give sufficient time for marking the answers in your paper on a regular basis. That is 2 to 3 slots to avoid any last moment hustles and difficulties. Never ever leave the OMR empty to be filled at the last moment. Definitely you will not be able to complete the marking on time, and imagine that you have solved it but not marked the answer. You will feel very bad about it, right? Solve at least 20 math questions every day to decorate the skills. How I used to prepare for math, I used to practice every topic as much as possible and I used to make notes. Which kind of notes? Suppose if I am solving speed, time and distance, okay, I will make notes of every variety of question, that if such variety of question comes, this is how you have to solve it. I used to write it down because at the end, when you have to revise everything for NTSE, You won't have the time to practice everything once again, right? Next is, since level 1 is a state stage examination, it will be conducted at state level. You should be persistent with the state board syllabus and their books, because the paper for every state will be different and you will be getting your state board knowledge SST questions or science questions or mathematics question. So it is very important for you to be well aware of that. All right, next, the candidate should hold a balance between the speed and accuracy. Now, if you are doing a lot of practice, then obviously you will get the hand of it, the hold of it, and you will be able to complete all the questions on time. So practicing is very, very important. Now, practice is of course the most important thing to do. It's extraordinarily beneficial to practice previous year question papers in addition to attempting NTSE sample papers, right? Now, if you all are wondering that how to do so much of effort, from where to bring all these questions for practicing? Sana ma'am is saying to practice all math questions. But what is the syllabus of math? From where can we get the math questions? Now in science, are all the chapters going to come or some chapters are going to come? What about SST? Do we have to study CBSE board SST, state board SST? What about that? So if you are unaware of such details, don't worry, you can join in Vedantu's NTSE crash course, which is launched just now, yesterday itself. Okay, so Vedantu is launching a summer camp crash course basically. Now, why is this a summer camp crash course? Because right now most of the schools are closed and you have enough time to prepare for other things apart from your class 10 boards, right? You have time in hand. So therefore, it is very important if you start preparing for NTSE now itself and complete the syllabus as soon as possible. And this crash course is the best opportunity for you. Even class 9 students can apply for this crash course, because if you prepare it from class 9th, in class 10th, your position is definitely guaranteed, right? So my NTSE scholars, get ready to be the national champion. All right. So what are the features that you are going to get in this particular crash course? Well, you will get 30 live classes, which will be complete interactive live online classes with live doubt solving features. The teachers will be able to clear your doubts then and there itself. You can talk to the teacher, ask doubts, unmute or uncam to get any topic explained well. You will have assessment tests and quizzes time to time to have a look whether you are able to understand all the concepts, to have an understanding whether you are getting all the concepts well or not. In-class gamification to have that little fun we all need with fastest finger list and leaderboards. Top class master teachers who are here, who are highly experienced and have a teaching experience of many years and have produced great results till now, and topic wise assignments for your practice. So you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to search reference books. Everything will be provided to you, right? Now, how many classes are you going to get? 10 sessions of mathematics, 10 sessions of mental aptitude test, 6 sessions of SST and 4 sessions of science to complete the syllabus and give you a complete idea what you have to study, how you have to study, and even the explanation of all the concepts, right? Now, they are the amazing master teachers, Reenu ma'am, Ravjot sir and Sandeep sir, who are going to teach you, who are having experience of more than 10 years. They have produced 250 plus selections in NTSE till now at Vedantu itself with online classes of Vedantu. And do you know, out of all the students who were selected and who cleared stage 2, 12.5% were from Vedantu. So Vedantu students have a high chance of clearing NTSE. So why don't you also become a Vedan and enroll this course today itself? And then your name and photo will also appear on the leaderboard, right guys? So get set ready and enroll it today itself. The summer learning program is starting on 13th of June. 13th of June, 7 p.m. sharp, it is starting. So there will be 3 classes every week around that. And since it is at 7 p.m., your school classes will not collide with it, right? So enroll it right now, right away. A link is given in the description of this video. Just the video you are watching right now on YouTube, go to the description. There is a link given, Summer Camp NTSE course. Click on the link. Use my coupon code SKEPRO to get a 10% ka discount also. All right, guys. So all the best for your NTSE. Oh, so sorry. The wrong name is mentioned over here. All the best for your NTSE exam. And I'm sure that you all have the potential to become the NTSE scholar. So why are you not trying? Try it out. If you want to know the benefits of attempting NTSE, there's a video on this channel which happened yesterday. Watch it out. See ya.